Okay, we have a very special video today. I always compare, I don't always, but I compare my channel a lot to Rob Finds Treasures in that my channel, I find things that I say Rob Finds Treasures will never, ever, ever find because he doesn't know how to, this is one thing, and I've learned about this in life. If you develop bad habits are hard to break, man. Like me, I love sweet food. I like eating at night. I have a hard time breaking that habit, and I have a hard time losing weight. It's just one of those things. It's part of my DNA, and I will always struggle with it. Same thing is if you rush. If you're a rusher, right? If that's part of your personality that you rush, then it's hard to break that because you have to slow your mind down. And if you don't know how to do that, then you're never going to be able to do it, or you're always going to struggle with it. If that's part, you have to really work hard on breaking bad habits. And Rob Finds Treasures. I'll be back. I'll be back in 5 seconds after I look through 3,000 pennies. I mean, come on, man. You're not looking through them. You know what I mean? And this is one of those types of coins that when I picked it up, as soon as I picked up and I turned it around, because I observe every penny, right? Every penny I look at, I go like this. If you watch my video, click the link below and you can watch the long video. It's a great video. And I turn it around, right? I go like this and I flip them. And someone even said the other day, why are you flipping your pennies so much? So when I flip them, I can see the orientation of the reverse. And if I go like this and then the penny looks like that, okay, that could be an accident. But if I keep going like this and the penny never is not like this, I'm going to check to see if it's rotated, right? I'm going to go like this. I'm going to make sure the lines are lined up, and then I'm going to go like this. Okay, now you can see how that this is horizontal, right? You see this is horizontal. It's more or less horizontal. If it is off rotated, it's very slight, and that's not good. That don't matter. But more or less, it's a horizontal. You could hold it up to a mirror, okay? You could take the penny and hold it up into a mirror and see if it's rotated or not. But this is what I do, right? Because I'm on the camera, and when I flip it, I could tell it's not rotated, right? So today during the video, like I said, click the link below. Today, when I flipped it over, when I found the penny, I went like this and I flipped it over. And I was like, oh, it's rotated. But like, I mean, like it looked like I rotated it, right? So I did it again, and then I did it again, and then if you watch the video, you'll see I spent about 5 minutes on this coin. Then I go like this, and I go like this, and I said, you know what? There's only one way really to tell. There's a reason these are called flips. Because when you flip it, right, if you have the coin exactly vertical, right, perpendicular, when you flip it, it should also look, right? So I put this, right, just to illustrate the point, right? I put a little line. It's off-centered. It has to be up. If I move it up a little bit more, if I move it up a drop, it'll be, but that's the middle, right? So it's perpendicular. So I put this piece of sticky note there to show a perpendicular line, of a straight horizontal line, right? And then when we look closer, I'll put the light on. You can see it's off rotated because the other side is perfectly horizontal, and you can see the line. It's funny, you can see the line. I use nickel. If you want to know, I use nickel flips for my pennies. I don't use penny flips; they're too tight. And look, you can see the piece of paper behind, and it shows another vertical line, right? So if you look, if you make a dot here, if you want to know the hit where the line hits it here, right? The bottom of the stairs. So, and this is how much it is. Those two lines, it's about how much it's off. So, like my brain's not working on the bottom. So if I took I'll take a line and I'll put a line through that, and that tells me, right. And then if I put another line up here, right, which is 45 degrees, or is that 90? That's 90 degrees. I'm sorry. 90 and 90 is one. Yeah, that's 90 degrees. Now I could do a 45 degree would be right through the middle of that. That's 45. And then half of the 40. I don't want to do half of the 45. So I want to do the 45 in threes. That'll be 15. And 15 degrees is your all right. And like I said, I had a feeling it was a little bit less than 15 degrees. So that's 30. And then I would have to say that's 15. All right. All right, let me take a picture of that. So it's very, very close to 15 degrees. It's probably about 13 degrees or so off. Right? So we got 90, and then in the middle of the 90, we got 45, 30, 15. It's probably about of course it's probably my degrees are off. So yeah, that's not 45, that's 44. That's 46.5. Yeah, I know. We get all the trolls out there who wanna fact check every single little thing. Yes, I know I'm off a little bit. But it's probably about 10 to 12 degrees off. 15 is what, but this coin will still get a rotation, not feature, designation. You know what I'm talking about. If I get it graded, the bottom line is it's rotated. And I just want to show you the process that I go through to find coins. And only on this channel does anybody, on every single penny that I go through, I scrutinize. And how much is a rotate? Let's do one last thing. As long as this is a long video anyway, let's how much is a rotated penny? Rotated die. Rotated die penny. All right, let's go lowest first. And if there's any auctions, I'll watch them. Oh yeah. Oh, look what this person did. Check this out. I'm gonna pause it for a second. So they put the little line there like this. So when you flip it, oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna watch it. Okay. 20 degrees. He wants $4.50. That's not bad. See, that's nice. But you want to find them. If you can buy them in nice condition, then it's more valuable. Obviously, this is pretty nice condition. That one's pretty nice condition. I watched that one too. We didn't look at the reverse. Yeah, that's nice. 35 degrees. See, he put down 35 degrees. I watched that one too. Okay, so $5, $4 or $5. Now think about it though. $5 is that's 10 rolls, right? If you find a coin that you can make worth $5, I mean that one's dirty. I'll clean that one, and I'll try to sell it for $5 plus. The shipping's only $1.50, so $5 plus $1.50 shipping, $6.50. But the point is, if you can make $5 on a penny, you know how ridiculous that is. That's 1,000% is 10x, right? Because if you if you get a penny, you sell it for 2 pennies. That's 100. That's 100% or 2x, because it's 2 pennies, 2x. 10 pennies is 1,000%. 100 pennies is 10,000%. So 100 pennies is 10,000%, and 10,000 pennies is 10,000% pennies. I get anyway. Yo, it's just a crazy amount of return on investment when you find a coin, a penny, and you sell it for 50 cents, $1, $2, $5. That's incredible. So I geek out over stuff like this especially when I find it in a penny roll. Click the link below. Click the link below. No, at the end over here. Click the link at the end here, and you will see um, the video where I found the coin. I found it towards the end of the video, and I do a pretty deep dive on it, even in the penny roll hunt. God bless. Please click like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.